last night it rained like crazy. Absolutely made a mess out of everything. I ended up taking Catalina over to have a couple of nights at a motel while I get everything straight.
Oh, the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
It's not being so much comfortable inside the RV. If you can see, the air conditioning is leaking. James, what's going on with the leaking?
We don't really know for sure. It was the one thing that they didn't try to pull out and reseal because he was trying to save the hours of pulling the AC unit out when he was doing it. The back end of the RV is elevated because they're doing work on the back. It's never been at this angle before, so the water's all sloped to the front, and I'm assuming that the front part of that has a leak of some sort, but I'm not 100% positive that's what it is, because since it's been tilted forward, we got some leaking occurring over on the right hand side.
Yeah, we're having the whole right side here leaking.
Well,
even
we
on
don't
the
know
door.
that it's the whole right side. Water has dripped down along the panels on the whole right side, but we don't know if it's water leaking from one spot or multiple spots or anything. Like I said, the RV's never been tilted in this direction, which I think is kind of a good thing that it's been tilted in this direction now, and that we're finding the leak. We're still here to have things taken care of instead of finding it when we're out on the road where it's a lot harder to handle.
Yeah, I think it's better, but it's still like being like a hard time.
Still a pain in the butt for Catalina.
And I guess for you too, huh?
I don't like it either. Tell us what you're doing here.
What we did is, this is the dinette area. We've cut out a section in the floor where the sheet goes. We're going to then put in this box here, which is actually a push-release drawer. Well, they'll be able to put their recycling bins and some more storage just right in the back. And then probably, because it's just kind of a surprise for the customer, I got more room back here. We'll probably cut them in a little access here, and it'll just give them that much more storage room just for the little knickknacks and whatnot they may have.
So that's a little surprise for them, so they'll be able to come in here, and then you get to show them that they have their recycling bin as well, and it's going to be put into, you said, the dinette, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. And that's, like you said, that's a little surprise from Co-op Motor Works for them.
Cool.
So we strive for perfection and to make the customers happy.
Right on. Thanks, man. We got the underlayment paint on the frame and bottom here that I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, almost got it all finished. You got the whole area that's going to be covered by the gas tanks completed underneath there, so I don't have to be concerned about that. Hank can put in the gas tanks now. He didn't quite finish it because storm came in on him and kind of interrupted things, but that's so that I have protection to the frame. The frame is actually in great shape, but with that undercoat like that, I won't end up having any frame rust, or at least for not some years. You caught me. Hank here just caught me sneaking up on him.
What I'm doing is replacing your new fuel line. This is a vent line, the fuel line, this is your wires. You have another vent line there, and that's your line for your generator.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm doing.
And so that the generator one just pulls from one of the tanks, basically?
The rear tank.
Okay.
and it's only got a spout that goes down into the tank like 3/4 of the way.
Okay.
You know, the generator will run out of gas before your motor will run out of gas.
Right.
So when the generator runs out of gas, you know you got a little bit of gas near to get to a gas station.
Yeah, if you can't run the generator, hurry.
Right. Do not pass the next gas station.
It's like,
stop and say hello.
Do not pass go.
Yeah, that's it. Because you will not go.
Yeah.
Waiting on one more line from the first.
Cool.
That's the vent line. That's your rollover vent. That purge valve that goes on the side up there underneath the fender well.
Okay.
And then it goes all the way up to the charcoal canister, which goes up to one of the vacuum ports on the carburetor.
Okay.
That helps sucks the vapor out of the tanks.
And then you use an electric fuel pump on it?
You do have an electric pump on here, and your solenoid is bad. Your separator valve, this valve here is bad.
Okay.
Because when I pulled the line off here to drain your tanks, it drained both tanks on, and it shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Because the valve is not active until the key's on, and you have a push-down auxiliary tank.
Okay.
This is an old style pump that's ready to fail anytime. So we're using, this is your new valve. This is the new separator valve.
Cool.
And this is the new style pump that we use. It's a lot better upgrade.
Cool. What can you tell me about the accelerator pump and the carburetor? Do those have problems with the ethanol as well?
You know what? I haven't had that much problem with the ones that the carburetors that we get rebuilt.
Okay.
And actually, I haven't had any with the older ones. No, they've been doing just fine.
Okay.
But what the ethanol does do, it eats up the gas lines if the gas lines are not ethanol
Okay. Resistant. Okay.
resistant.
Okay.
We're spending like 5 days here at the hotel. The room is okay. We have the little kitchen. We are doing breakfast and something to eat. The day is pretty nice. And somebody is like a little fish in the water. Huh, baby, where are you? I'm gonna show you're having a nice day at the pool.
Yeah, baby. So we're over here. Catalina just got too frustrated with everything that was going on, you know, big nasty rainstorms, the plumbing leaks. I had to turn off the running plumbing and going up and down on the lift, and as the work was being done underneath the coach.
Yeah, I was saying about the paint or the bottom of the Smitty.
Yeah, and then the smell of the undercoat paint. You know, it's an anti-rust stuff. And so frustrated Catalina, and I could tell. So I told her, you know, let's go to a hotel, because I kept saying that we could, you know, during it, and we kept not going. And then we just, that night where it all built up, we just went to the hotel. Now we're trying to enjoy ourselves in the pool and everything, and it's only $44 a night. Check it out, show it to them, baby. We're only paying $44. That's with taxes, hotel tax.
Yeah, I showed the room too. That you have the little kitchen. We can, you know, do our breakfast and lunch. We don't need to spend money eating out.
Yeah, so, and this is a tourist town, so, you know, that's another thing. It's a pretty good spend, like when you figure it's a tourist town and we have a kitchenette and the place looks decent, so.
I would like to say that it was important, you know, for both of us, I think, to get like some different space while the Smith is getting red, you know.
Get out there, connect with people, live your big story.
Make sure you do something every single day to reduce road surge.
Peace, guys.
Without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you.